Well, it's officially 8 o'clock, and this is Al Rodi, and I'm in beautiful downtown Halifax, Nova Scotia, as always. We've got a wonderful 15 or 20 centimeters of snow here, and it wasn't too cold, and it didn't blow too hard, and it was just beautiful. And I got up this morning, and it was easy to shovel and easy to clean up, and I was energized, and I have to say that I've had a bit of a struggle this weekend. I don't know what's going on, and I'm hoping that I'm going to sort it out. Well, I'm certain that I'm going to sort it out, whatever it is. I was going to sit down and continue to clean on it and continue to tap on this issue, but I've had a bit of a food crisis over the weekend. I ate and ate and ate, and chocolate chip cookies and dessert and huge amounts of food, and it's counterproductive to what I'm trying to accomplish with my weight loss. Trying not to work hard at losing weight, yet I seem to find that I work awful hard at gaining weight, and so I'm a little bit not knowing completely how to change that. So I just continue on with the work. One of the things that Gary Craig said, by now most of you know that Gary Craig is retiring in January, and we have a huge debt of gratitude. I have a huge debt of gratitude for Gary Craig, as he introduced me to EFT and so many millions of other people to EFT by extension. And his work will continue on as we seek to go up that high rise, that healing high rise that he so aptly talked about. So Gary Craig, one of the things that he always talks about is persistence. And persistence is really important. Sometimes we just don't get it. Sometimes we just don't understand. Sometimes we're so connected to our heads, we forget to connect to our hearts. And while we're working at being calm, let me say that again. We're working at being calm, we're forgetting where that calm comes from. And it comes from our hearts. And over the weekend, I completely forgot that. I was just working really hard at either putting food in my body for some reason, or working at trying not to put food in my body. And I was completely disconnected from my spirit. In the end of the day last night, I was angry and frustrated and irritable and not very nice to be around. And I hope that the reason I'm telling you all this because I think sometimes personal stories help everybody kind of realize that we're all human, we all have these experiences, and we all have to be reminded or to remember to go back to our spirits. Our spirits are where we are connected in our hearts, and when we're totally caught up in the day-to-day momentum, and that's what these calls are all about. It's about being caught up in the day-to-day momentum and how to shift out of that and shift into calm. And so I'd like to do a little tapping sequence right now, another positive tapping sequence to see if we can shift into calm. Tapping on the karate chop point. I am feeling anxious. Oh well. I choose to find my heart. And I love and accept myself deeply and completely. I am feeling stressed. Oh well. I choose to find my center. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I am feeling angry. Oh well. I choose to find my center. I choose to find my heart. And I love and accept myself deeply and completely. Top of the head. I have anger. I have stress. I have frustration. Oh well. Inside eye. I have anger. I have stress. I have frustration. Oh well. No big deal. I can let it go. All of these feelings are anchored in the past, and I am living in this moment, outside the eye. And in this very moment, at this point in time, exactly in this here and now, I love and accept myself. I center my inner eye on my heart. I am centered on my heart. And I feel love and acceptance for myself. I am love, gratitude, and forgiveness. Under the eye. I am love, gratitude, and forgiveness. Under the nose. I feel anger, frustration, sadness, guilt, and shame. But I am love, gratitude, and forgiveness. I have these feelings that disconnect me from my spirit on the chin. Yet I am love, gratitude, and forgiveness. On the collarbone. I am a bright, shiny light of infinitely creative intelligence who happens to inhabit this slightly flawed body. And I love and accept myself deeply and completely. With every cell, with every thought, with every feeling. All of my ideas, all of my actions and behaviors. I love and accept myself. Under the arm. My blood and chi are flowing smoothly. I am filled with peace and joy. I am free of pain and illness. I am blessed with good fortune. Thank you for that. I got a little carried away on that, but it felt really good, so I thought I'd keep going. I have to tell you that I am feeling much more centered, so I'm so grateful for your joining me on this call this morning so that I could have this experience and go down that road. When we are disconnected from the Spirit, it's usually because we're focused in our head. And if you close your eyes and go into your heart and remember who you really are, talk to that inner child. That inner child may be represented by Tappy Bear, who happens to be looking over my shoulder. If you look at the video later, you'll see him here. And he's been such a gift to me. And thank you so much to Till for Tappy Bear. And anyway, the idea is to tap into your spirit. Tap into love, gratitude, and forgiveness. Have a wonderful holiday season.